Yeah, yeah. That's Sonic and Pete here. What's up, big dog?
What up, man?
Man, coming off a Bills loss, man.
Yeah, upset, big upset.
Damn, man. Said they was gonna crash them boys, man.
Shit, I thought they was.
What the fuck happened, dog?
I don't know.
God damn, man.
I don't know.
My man and his predictions, man. Now we gotta wrestle with the Vikings this week.
Yeah, possibly without
Josh.
Without Josh Allen. Yeah.
How y'all doing out there? This your boy Big He, man. I'm your host.
And this is King Hill.
You're now tuned into the OG's Perspective podcast. What up out there, y'all? How y'all doing this week, man? Come on, Hill. What happened, man?
Man, I don't know, man.
My man said he was a football gynecologist.
Nah, I'm not all that.
My man said he was a football gynecologist and he was an expert. Y'all remember when he was in here checking the shit out of me like I ain't know what I was talking about?
Man, listen, you win some, you lose some.
But dog, we done lost more than we supposed to lose already, bruh.
I predicted at least two losses this year.
Well, shit, you ain't say you was gonna lose.
Yeah, it wasn't the Jets.
To the Jets?
Definitely wasn't the Jets.
Damn.
But I do think every division game from here on out, we need to win.
We better win them. Ain't no need. We had this discussion.
But I'm going to just say we need to win because that loss to the Jets, man. That loss to the Jets pissed me off, dog.
Yeah, it better had.
I didn't watch football for the rest of the day.
Shit, you shouldn't watch no football after that. The Bills lose. Josh Allen hurt his arm. You know, and this the thing. It seemed like every time the commentators rate a quarterback, oh, he the best this, he the best that, he get hurt.
Man, just don't rate Josh Allen no more. Wait
always,
until the offseason to rate him.
Always jinxing some goddamn body, man. Shit. Yo, y'all commentators, stay out of our team. Shit, we're trying to go to the bowl, man. So, yo, yeah, we're going to go ahead, man. We're going to kick this show off today, man. We got a good title, too. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the biggest thing going on in the world right now is obviously the Kyrie Irving situation.
Yeah.
And how basically everybody abandoned him.
Yeah, man. It's crazy because at the beginning, everybody was like, oh, he should have did this. They were saying whatever they said. Now it's coming towards the end. Now they all want to start backpedaling, taking back. Well, people want to support him now.
Well, I'm going to say this. Why every time, whether it's sports or it's just something in the community, before we find out the facts, before we got the full knowledge of the full scope of the situation, we turn our backs on our people?
Man, I wish I could tell you.
And we the only ones that do that.
We the only ones that do it.
We the only community that do that. Look at it like this. Donald Trump definitely is not the best president, best person on the world.
No.
But at the same token, the Republican Party will not turn their back on that man.
They sure won't.
Matter of fact, when a Republican candidate, senator, congressman, anything, do anything wrong, they support him.
Yeah.
The second a Democrat do something, kick him out. Let's get rid of him. And we'll force him out of office.
Yeah.
You know what got me tripping a little bit right now, Hill? Candace Owens, man. I heard her say some things that it still got me a little bit confused. She was like, I'm tired of black people believing in the Democratic Party when the Democratic Party don't do nothing for black people. She said, I'm going to die. I'm going to fall on the sword for my black people until they wake up and realize that the Democratic Party is nothing but users.
I don't know I really don't follow her too much. I need to start and see what she's saying, but I don't like what she be saying about black people.
Man, listen, I'm going to tell you this. We got to start looking at a broad spectrum, a bigger picture, because right now the Democratic Party, look, they barely won everything that they can't do. Warnock in a battle with Herschel Walker.
Yeah.
Think about that. This man can't shoot marbles. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. This man can't shoot marbles, dog. He had about 3 words on when he so-called said his little acceptance speech. He had about 3 words. He didn't know what to say. How you let a dude that can't add 1 + 1
into an important seat.
Get you into a runoff.
Right. Right.
Let's be real, bro.
Man, I don't know what's going. Like I said, I can't stand politics.
That's why we got to stop
But
supporting everything that don't support us, bro.
yeah, yeah. But back years ago, all black people used to vote Republican.
I remember that. I mean, I don't remember it. I read about that. I read
Yeah.
about that. We used to be we was a Republican party, but you know what happened? They changed the laws. They started lynching all the people that was in office, and when it was mainly black men, they just started lynching them and killing them, and slowly but surely things changed, and we stopped voting. That's what
Right.
happened.
Yeah.
Now let's get to some of these. You know what? I don't even want to use the word Uncle Tom. I don't. I'm not gonna say that because, like I said, man, I want all of us to get together. I want all the white people, all the black people, everybody that's so-called call themselves American. I want us all to get together. So I'm not gonna call nobody no Uncle Tom. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they saying everything anti-Semitic and you racist and this. So we're not gonna use that type of language on here.
Right.
But what we are gonna do is tell the truth, right, Hill?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that.
Stephen A. Smith, LeBron James, Shaquille O'Neal,
Yep.
Charles Barkley,
Yep.
Shannon Sharp,
Yep.
and whatever other chocolate bumpkin went against, including Charlemagne,
Yep.
went against Kyrie Irving when he needed everybody to be behind him. Now, like you said in the beginning of the podcast, a lot of these dudes backpedaling.
Yeah.
A lot of these dudes backpedaling. And what they should have did, and the sad part about it is, Hill, Shaquille O'Neal owns a movie theater where the movie debuted at, where it was played for weeks.
Right.
And I believe Shaq already saw this documentary, and he had the nerve to act like this was his first time dealing with it.
Right.
What you think of that?
Man, listen, these dudes, man, it's ridiculous. Cause when I first heard about it, I went and rented the movie on Prime.
We both did.
I rented it twice.
No, I just got it once. I
did it twice because I listened to it at work, and then I came home and I actually watched it.
Right.
And I didn't see nothing. I had seen some things that they probably would say was questionable.
It was questionable.
But I didn't see nothing wrong with the video.
It's no more questionable than the things that we already been through as kids when we seen all the movies that we grew up on.
Right. And then even let's say the documentary is true.
Right.
Let's just say it is. Right.
Right.
Growing up, whenever we watched a movie about Christians or stuff about the church,
right,
everybody was in a movie was white.
Yeah.
So it's like, why wouldn't you? So going off, just let's say that the movie is true. By them putting all white people in the movie, would that be anti-Semitic?
Something to think about. That's something to think about.
Yeah, man. It's like it's a bunch of stuff that you could look at and be like, yo, is that anti-Semitic?
Well, you know what? It's crazy to me. Nike came out, made a statement that they severing ties with Kyrie Irving. And it's almost as if it's funny the way they saying it.
Yeah.
Like, they was giving this dude $11 million a year in endorsements.
Right.
Now, my thing is this, what if everybody got together? I'm not just saying black people either, but definitely blacks, but everybody got behind Kyrie and said, we're not wearing no more Nike products.
Oh, they had changed their tune there.
We're not wearing no more Nike products. What if everybody got behind Kanye, even though I got something to say about him later in the Hot Topics? Got behind him and said, we're not wearing no more Adidas.
Yeah.
To see, our power is in numbers, dog.
Right.
Our power is in numbers. We got power in our dollar.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, what if that happened, Hill?
Man, they gonna change their tune because they first of all, they're gonna start losing money. And don't nobody want to lose no money. So they definitely they're gonna change their tune.
Yeah, you know they're gonna change their tune.
But it's just a matter of everybody doing it.
And that's the key. That's what this conversation is about. Everybody getting behind a cause. because there's no reason why Kyrie Irving and Ye, even though I know he, I'm gonna get on him. Whenever you go into war or a battle, you go by yourself, you're guaranteed to lose.
Right.
What's the Jaylen Brown is the president of the NBA. He came out. So he got back in now. And
Right.
the NBA realized that he got back in now.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Let me say this too. I was looking at Dame Dash because everything kind of starting to wake up.
Yeah.
Everybody's starting to wake up, especially the black community. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of black people, pastors, historians. They're not scared no more. Man, they even had Farrakhan come out and make a beautiful speech.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
watched that
saying?
joint.
Farrakhan came out and made a beautiful speech.
Yeah.
And like I said, he's been challenged before. He said they basically tried to shut him down. Dame Dash said something very powerful, Hill. He said that our kids, most of their youth, he said they born in a hospital. He was very articulate the way he put it, right? He said they born in a hospital, they go to a school, then they wind up going to prison. But guess what they all look like? A prison.
Yeah.
Look at the hospital.
Yeah.
It's dull.
Nope.
It's subtle.
No sunlight.
No sunlight.
Yeah.
Then you go to school.
Yeah.
Dull. It's subtle. No sunlight.
Yeah.
And hell, we all done been to prison, right? At least both of us.
Right.
Hell, nephew, you done been there. Shout out to my nephew, Shawnee. We got him in there with us tonight.
Yeah, man.
Dude, just look at how we're groomed. Yep. We're groomed to be controlled. We're groomed to be confined in a space.
Yeah.
Most of our lives.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. It's all part, like I said before, man, it's all part of a plan. And we as black people need a plan. And we need to stick to it. And it's not about going out there and doing, we got to come up. It's not about doing the old.
It's not about always protesting. I think that's where you was trying to go.
Yeah. Protesting and marching and voting and all that. That's things that are old. I mean, don't stop voting or nothing like that, but that's things that are old. We need to put something in place to where we need to get a cause and everybody need to get behind that cause and let's get something done for real.
Well, I tell you what, right now, it seems like people are more involved than they have ever been.
Yep.
What I really think they didn't want to happen is happening now.
Right.
They didn't want everybody to look at that movie, bro.
Nah.
That movie is the #1 streaming movie right now on Netflix. I mean on Amazon.
Yeah. And documentary. On Instagram, Black Culture done posted it.
They posted it?
They posted it.
It's out there, man.
So it's out there, man.
You know the Republicans got a woke bill. They don't want you to be woke. Hey, people done woke up, y'all.
Yeah.
People done woke up. You know what I'm saying? People don't, and I believe it's all colors, bro, because I believe all colors, because the worst thing in the world for any community is for people that didn't know to find out, to know, to learn. Right. And it's beautiful because now our white brothers and sisters can start seeing that all the things that they depict about black people,
right, it's not true.
It's not true, dog.
Yeah.
It's not true. Hey, thank you, Kyrie Irving, for having that courage, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, remember we was talking about the water crisis in Mississippi?
Yes.
So let me get I got my cousin. I told you I was gonna get my cousin on the phone. Let's call him up right now. And let's get him on the phone. Let's get Cuz on the phone, man. Yeah, he gonna tell us a little something. He gonna tell us what's going on in Mississippi right now.
Yeah, man. Let's
get him on.
Talk about this, because that's straight up ridiculous what's going on down there.
Hello.
What up, Cuz? How you doing, man?
I'm sitting on ready and I'm waiting on go.
Oh man, that's what's up, baby. To all my listeners out there, this is my cousin Michael from Mississippi. We're gonna just leave it at that. Mike, what's going on down there, man? I know you just hollered at me. You said Deion Sanders was kind of going at the state and the county and in the city right now because he's tired of the team not having running water. So I'm gonna let you kind of take over for a minute and just give us a little give us an outline of what's going on with that water crisis down there right now. And Jai, introduce yourself a little bit.
Well, my name is Michael. I stay in Jackson, but I'm not from Jackson, but I stay here. The problem we have in Jackson is we got pipes that need to be replaced. We got potholes everywhere. What they're doing with the money, I don't know. They're not fixing nothing. They're fixing everything on the outskirts of Jackson. And with Jackson State University don't even have water right now.
The college, you talking about the Jackson State University.
The college. Jackson State University don't have no water.
The hottest college on the planet right now.
The hottest college on the planet.
And that's a
HSBCU.
HSBCU, right.
So
that's exactly right.
What did Deion Sanders exactly say?
Deion said that the governor and the mayor need to put their differences aside and get the water crisis straightened out.
How long have this been going on down there?
The water problem's been going on ever since the 90s because I haven't drank no water here since the 80s.
Wow.
Oh,
So
wow.
I buy my water.
Man, we left Mississippi in '83. You telling me you ain't been drinking water since then?
No. I was in the military at that time.
Yeah, I remember. So let me ask you this, cuz. We got the water crisis going on in Jackson. What is they doing about Brett Favre?
Well, they won't even talk about Brett Favre. But my situation with that is that every man or every woman that had to pay child support need to be protested because they have to pay in the system. Him and the former governor stole from the system.
So what is it? Okay, have y'all started? Have anybody started protesting since this situation has occurred?
No. No more than last Monday, people was marching to the governor's office about water crisis.
Okay. So right now, the biggest thing going on in Jackson, Mississippi is the water crisis. And Brett Favre,
exactly right.
And Brett Favre was allowed to take $5 million from the Poor People's Fund. And here it is. The college is starving for money.
That's right.
The community is starving for money. And on top of that, there's no good running water.
That's exactly right. And the problem here in Jackson is just like it's an old commercial used to say unclaimed freight. Bring your coat because we ain't got no heat. If you don't pay your water bill, we're gonna cut you off.
Wow.
But you cannot drink it.
You can't use your water, but you still got to pay for your water.
That's exactly right.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And not just that. The last 2 months, my water bill went from $70 to $150.
What? For some water you can't use?
That's exactly right.
Wow, that's crazy.
Cause that's exactly why I called you, because we wanted to bring a spotlight on Jackson, Mississippi. And not only that, that's my hometown, man. I was born there, cuz. Not only that, I wanted to give you a voice and give you let your voice be the platform for the people in Jackson, because nobody hears about this. Ain't nobody talking about this
right
in the world news or on the local news or on CNN and Fox or MSNBC. So that's why we said let the OGs reach out and let somebody from the city represent what's going on.
Another problem is what I don't understand is why is our water bill coming from Tennessee?
What?
You hear what I said, did you?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
The water bill is coming from Tennessee. And what they did was the whole situation they concerned about is that they don't replace the water meters 3 times in 5 years.
Mm,
So now,
So where's all the money going?
let me
Right.
let me ask you this, cuz who is y'all like superintendent or y'all commissioner of of water or development down there? Do you know that?
The, well, no, they it's everybody wants to be in charge, but ain't nothing getting done. Nothing but everybody filling their own pockets.
Okay.
It's too much corruption. I'm ready to go. There's too much corruption from top to bottom.
So what is
That's
the
from
mayor
the
doing? Cuz
governor,
don't y'all got a black mayor
the
down there?
mayor. What that mean?
Let me ask. Is how many counties is suffering
We got
from,
82. We got 82 counties in Mississippi.
and how many of those is affected by the water crisis?
Oh, as of right now, it's Jackson is the worst.
Okay.
Now, Rankin County, Madison, and Clinton, they are taken care of.
All right.
They like outside of Jackson, counties over, no more than 10 miles apiece from each county.
Mm-hmm.
Would
But also, the governor had a special session last week. He talking about spending $245 million to start a aluminum plant in Lowell, Mississippi. Well, this will be a poverty state, and they're gonna start them off with 93,000 a year. Ain't no jobs coming to Jackson.
That makes
They moving everything out of here.
It makes no sense. You're gonna spend $245 million on the business, but you won't build the infrastructure in Jackson, Mississippi.
Oh no.
that
They ain't gonna do that.
the thing about this is like, how did the water, it had to be the water facilities had to be neglected down there for this to get this bad.
But I mean,
Yeah,
hell, if
they've been over neglected, and not just that. Well, they got busted pipes everywhere right now, and they're gonna get worse.
Yeah, because
they got boiled water knows is still going on right here in the city of Jackson.
The closer it gets to the winter, the worse it's gonna get anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
The governor even stated he went to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, out his own mouth. He said it was a good day not to be in Jackson.
Wow.
The governor of Mississippi said that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Wow.
Now
you're not for the people.
Now, is these places that's affected by the water crisis, they predominantly black communities?
80%. Jackson is 80% black.
Oof.
Now, as far as I know, they say they got an investigation going.
Well, between the water crisis and Brett Favre, cuz we're gonna pray for y'all, man. We're gonna continue to support, and I want you to continue to do your homework, stay in tune, so I can get you back on here, man. This was very, very informative, and we appreciate you tapping into the OG's Perspective podcast and sharing some information what's going on in Jackson, Mississippi, because you on the front line. We not down there. I'm not down there. Actually, I'm gonna come down there in probably next month. I'm coming to see Annie. She called me today.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you, man. I love you. Stay strong. Stay up. And you'll be hearing from me soon, cuz, man. Thank you.
I got one more thing to say.
Oh, come on, get it off, man.
The governor even stated. The governor said himself, when you take a bath or a shower, close your mouth.
Oh my God.
I'm telling the truth.
Cuz
it's out there.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. It's crazy that he say something like that. Close your mouth.
We have lead, and we have something else in the water. The water is not safe to drink. That's kind crazy. Of way. I don't care. Only thing they talking about doing is putting a bandage on stuff. You got to, what we need here in Jackson, they need to tear up every street and replace every pipe. And then they need to build a brand new water plant.
That's what they need.
Need to
That's
do.
what that $245 million for.
We have the lottery here. We have casinos. Where is this money going? Because it's not going towards education. Because here in the state of Mr. Jackson, teachers, the only person got a raise was the teachers, the custodians, and nobody else didn't get no raise. But on the outskirts, they did. In Madison, Rankin County, they did, but not here in Harris County. So where's the money going? Ain't no money going towards education.
I tell you what, cuz you done open up another wound. Like I said, man, we sitting here talking about this Kyrie Irving and how everybody bagged out on him, and we just talking about how every time black people or any people have a situation, how we always abandon them. And right now, it seems like the whole country abandoned Mississippi. The whole country done abandoned Mississippi. We done had an election and ain't nobody talk about it, cuz the president ain't said nothing about Mississippi.
We got custodians been working for Jackson Public Schools 10 and 15 years, and they got no raise. Come on now, cost of living study going up.
Oh my God, cuz it's bad. Yeah. It's bad down there, cuz.
So
it's bad.
I mean, the superintendent's principal's making all the money, but you can't keep working people for nothing.
No, cuz. Well, I'll tell you what we gonna do, cuz. What we gonna do
look into what the governor, lieutenant governor, and all these people right there finna get, how much they finna raise their staff. I'm talking about money.
That's what we gonna do,
cuz. Someone's finna get a $60,000-$70,000 raise.
That's what we gonna do, cuz. We gonna get in. We gonna dig into the books. So the next time we get in here, we can have a conversation on who's spending the money. How that sound?
That's what they on now. Where the money going?
That's what we gonna talk about.
Too much corruption.
Too much, cuz. Too much corruption.
Man.
Oh man, cuz you already know, man. Like I said, man, thank you, man. Thank you for calling, man, and sharing some of this information with us on the OG's perspective.
One more thing. I got one more thing to say.
Cuz, what you got one more? Cuz goddamn, cuz you getting busy on here.
A couple of years ago, when they stopped sending people a water bill, I still was paying my water bill. So I got a water bill for $1,600. Then I got another bill for $1,800. So I asked them, I said, I was here last month to pay my bill. She said, no, you wasn't. She said, you weren't even in the computer. I went in there and showed her every receipt from a year from then up until then, and they eased me out the back door.
Well, cuz you done exposed the corruption. You done exposed the corruption, cuz. We know it's something going on because the infrastructure done failed. You feel me? So
they said the money was in here. Where it's going?
Well, that's what we got to find out, cuz. We got to find it out. We're going to do some homework. What you need to do is reach out to Deion Sanders and let him know about this podcast, so maybe we can get him on one of these phone calls or get on an interview and fly down there and talk to him. You feel me?
Oh yeah. Deion is a real hot, smart man, which everybody trying to pull him.
Oh yeah,
they putting everything together.
Yeah, but because they don't want Jackson State to be a blossoming college with no money. I know what it's all about. But that's another subject, cuz. That's another topic. So like I said, cuz, we're going to roll up out of here, man. Thank you for giving us the call. Thank you for giving it. Well, I called you, but thanks for giving us the insight on what's going on with the water crisis. All right, cuz?
Okay. Call me anytime.
All right, cuz. Thanks, man.
Okay. All right. Love y'all.
Love you too, cuz. Yeah, man, that was my cousin from Mississippi. Y'all see, he like to get hungry on that microphone.
Man.
But you know what,
it's
though?
Wild down there.
It's the reality.
Why is the president not talking about it?
Yeah,
anymore?
Why the president ain't talking about Mississippi right now?
Man, that's
White Charles. Look, hold up, dog, because you know I'm about to drop it. White Charles Barkley, White Shaquille O'Neal, White Shannon Sharp, because he played with him. Didn't Shannon play with Brett Favre?
Yeah, he did.
Shannon Sharp, Stephen A.SMITH, Jalen Rose. Why all these dudes ain't going hard at Brett Favre right now?
Right, because he stole
$5
million
and asked for some more.
And then asked for some more.
Why they ain't going hard at him?
So why is it that y'all want to come down on Kyrie?
Shame on you, boys. Shame on y'all, man.
Right, for posting
Shame on y'all, man. Come on,
a
man.
video,
Come on, Hill.
a movie.
Come on, Hill.
He didn't really say nothing about it. He
come on,
just
Hill.
posted it.
Come on, Hill.
And y'all want to come down on him, but y'all won't come down on Brett Favre for stealing $5 million from poor black people?
Yeah.
Man, y'all done lost y'all mind.
Shaq, I'm going to tell you this, man. Out of all the people, and I'm being honest, because you got more money probably than all these dudes that we talking about. I'm going to shake my head, brother. I'm going to shake my head. Because out of all of them, you are the one that I would really think would be more compassionate and more understanding out of all of them.
That man house so big, it don't make no sense.
Hey, y'all. Y'all already know how we do, man. We about to move on up out of there. We about to get on these hot topics.
Yeah.
First off with the hot topics, man, I gotta send our condolences again to the young Takeoff. They had his funeral this weekend. It was a nice ceremony. I mean, a lot of big names came out, show love. Offset, you touched me, dog. I felt your pain, bro. I mean, Takeoff funeral was so big. They even had his funeral on the game Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that's major right there. Like, I mean, he had the home going of a king.
Yeah.
I hate that he went so early because he was a breath of fresh air. I've been listening to all their music, all his interviews. And I'll be honest, man, when I heard Quavo said it out his own mouth. He said Quavo was Takeoff is the best one of the Migos. Takeoff was my best Migo. It was dope. His delivery was like none other. I looked at him when he was a kid. The man loved hip hop. He loved rap. And I still got that challenge out there. I ain't heard nobody take it yet. Y'all get on that challenge, man. I want to hear somebody get on a freestyle beat, man. I want to hear somebody get on that freestyle beat, man. Make it happen. Make it happen. We want to hear some positive music. And speaking of positive music, Nas dropped King's Disease 3. Bro. He got some positive music on there. Yeah. He got some positive music on there. You feel me? Nas is a leader. Nas know what we need for this time. Somebody called me, man. I ain't gonna say who it is. And they tried to say something. You know, I'm gonna say this right on the podcast. Nas a grown man. He a leader. It's a time to be rough, rugged, and raw. And it's a time to be a positive leader. Right now, Nas know what the calling is. It's time to be a leader. It's time to speak some positive into the youth and into these grown-ups. Because it's a lot of things going on right now, and the grown-ups ain't saying nothing about it, Hill.
Yeah.
The grown-ups ain't saying nothing about it.
That's the thing too, man. People need to start speaking up, man. Because like you said, man, the grown-ups ain't saying nothing about it.
The reality of it all is this, man. We all love each other. We love our families. We even love some of our neighbors. But the only way our communities come back together is we start loving all of us.
Yeah, man.
Everybody got to love each other.
Yep.
Can't pick and choose who you give your heart to.
Man, we stronger. We gonna be stronger united, man. All this separate ways and coming down on people for no reason. Well, basically for no reason, and just it's ridiculous, man.
Well, listen to this, man. Kanye West, or Ye. I told you that Kanye need a spokesperson.
Yeah.
He need a publicist.
Mm-hmm.
He needs somebody to Ye. Now you know Farrakhan spoke, and he spoke very well.
Right.
Ye started to say something, and I'm gonna tell you this: if he would have finished his statement, I probably wouldn't be saying what I'm saying about him right now. Because he said the minister said something, and the minister shouldn't be saying. Then he called himself and he said, "Me and the minister need to have a phone call."
Yeah.
Kanye said basically he could say whatever he want, do whatever he want, because he haven't killed nobody.
I mean, Kanye is.
But
I don't know what the. I don't
he-
know what to say about.
He said some
Kanye.
names though. He said some names though, Hill.
I
Like
don't
he
remember.
like as to say, he said Jay-Z, Beyonce, Puffy.
Mhm.
He said names. What do we mean by that? He hasn't killed nobody,
Right.
and he ain't worried about going to jail. What do that statement mean?
Man, sound like a little bit of dry snitching to me.
What do that mean?
Yeah.
Do I
uh,
think, and I'm being honest when I say this, do I think Jay-Z should say something about this Kanye West situation? I do. I do believe it. Because he was a protege of Jay-Z.
Right.
Jay should say something.
He should, but you know Jay. Jay be he be trying to stay out the way. He
Hill,
ain't trying to see.
let me tell you something. We all try to stay out the way.
Yeah.
But sometimes your voice is needed.
Yeah. Like you said, grown-ups got to start saying something.
Your voice is needed. It ain't
Yep.
got to be nothing crazy. It could be a simple, yo, yay. Relax.
Right.
We got you.
Man, I just know that if people of their stature, the Jay-Z's, the Beyonce's, the Kanye's, the Irvins, the LeBrons, these is people that's doing it big.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
They got a voice.
They got a voice. They are influencers. If they just come together and be like, all it takes is one to be like, yo, this is the cause that I feel we should go towards. This is what we should fight for right now. Like right now, let's work on this, conquer this beast, and then we could go on to the next one.
I feel you on that. I don't think you should put too much on your plate. But again, just say something.
Yeah, man.
Just a little something. It ain't gotta be nothing big. Just something, Jay. Cause you that dude, man. You the Jay the king of hip hop, hands down.
Right.
Now, to move on from Kanye, because we in hot topics. We're gonna burn this thing up.
Man, I think I said earlier, Odell Beckham Jr. Did I say that at the beginning?
No, you ain't say that.
Odell
I don't know if
Beckham
you
Jr. Is in talks with coming to the Buffalo Bills.
Do you think that'd be a good look?
I think it'll be a good. I think it'll be a good look. It'll give Josh more weapons because I think it's a couple of them out there that's dropping the ball, really not stepping up, and I think Odell will be Beckham Jr. I think he'll coming. He'll make an impression.
Well, long as he come here and he ain't no drama in the locker room, and he just come here to play and contribute to us winning the Super Bowl, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Shakur Stevenson. I heard he was the guy that swung on Quavo in the incident that got Takeoff killed, murdered. I heard Shakur Stevenson, the boxer, the champion, was part of that melee.
He was there?
Yes. Yes, he was there.
Oh, man.
He's in frame. He's in pictures. He's in video.
First of all,
allegedly. This is alleged.
Allegedly.
This is alleged that Shakur Stevenson was the one.
Well, first of all,
on Quavo. Allegedly.
By you being a trained fighter, you know this. You don't supposed to be putting your hands on nobody
That's right.
outside that ring.
That's right. That's right.
So if that's the case, you might be going to jail, Mr. Stevenson.
Well, I hope it ain't true because I like Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, I like him too.
I like him. I hope it's just like I said, this is something that was allegedly put out there, and I hope that's what it is. Allegedly.
Yeah. But
Whack 100.
oh man,
Dude.
this dude.
You know, it's not funny, but for Whack, hey, this dude got antics, man.
I'll tell you what. I never in my life heard of the FBI calling anybody.
Now, I spoke to somebody earlier, or a day or so. I never heard of it either. But they told me that they called somebody that they know after an incident happened with an informant. They got on one of the informants. Somebody that I know got on an informant, and they got a phone call from the feds. So, what part of the game is Whack playing?
So, if they call him, this is my thing about I heard the phone call. Now let me tell you,
I heard it too.
If he is an informant, he played it very well because he ain't give that lady nothing.
Let me tell you this. Whack, I told you this before, Whack is an entertainer. I don't know if it was the feds on the line or Whack that had some white lady call him.
Right.
And act like the feds. So,
right.
Whack, I don't know. But it's suspect, it's suspicious, it's all that bullshit. You feel me?
Man,
I don't know, man. Whack, I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'm up in the air with Whack, man. I don't know if I don't know if I should listen to the dude. I don't know if he just need a good ass whooping or what.
Shit.
But
you want smoke with Whack?
I don't want no smoke with nobody.
Oh, shit, nigga.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't. It's get off the fence, man. Either you gonna be a gangster or you gonna be a snitch.
Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord Jesus. Whack.
I don't know.
I don't know, Whack. It sounds suspect though, dog. You on the phone? Shit. I don't know what's going on. They called you though. You said that was the Houston Bureau. Or the
and
FBI.
that's another thing too, because where's Whack at? He in LA, right?
Yeah, in LA. I don't know, dog.
Why would Houston Bureau call?
Bro, I don't know how the feds work. Thank God, knock on wood. Never had to deal with them. I probably would have hung up in their face. I'm telling you right now. Call my lawyer, deal with my attorney, but Whack talk to him. So hey.
And then at the end, he said that the only reason why he didn't hang up on them is because they would have gave them some kind of leeway or something. Nah, you ain't talk to him. How so you gonna give them some kind of leeway?
All the leeway they need, they already got, dog.
Yeah, that's pretty. But from what I know of the feds, or what I think I know, allegedly know of the feds, when they got you, when they come for you, they got you. Yeah. So you don't got to worry about. They got all the information they need.
Yeah, bro.
To smoke your boots. They don't really. If they call them Whack, they really don't need Whack. They just need some confirmation.
Well, shit, they got whatever they got, Whack. I don't know what you got going on with them people, but I don't want no parts of it. Straight up. Straight up.
Puff Girl Young Miami. From what I hear, she broke up with him.
That's cap, dog.
That's cap? You think it's cap?
That's cap.
You
ain't breaking up with nobody for not only giving you $200,000 a month. That's cap. That's cap. All she doing is rubbing, excuse my language, she just rubbing shit in the rest of these chicks' faces.
Right.
I'm getting $200,000 a month just to blow. So that's cap. That's cap. Don't believe that. I know I ain't gonna break up with no motherfucking chick and she giving me $200,000 a month.
That's what I said. $200,000 a month. You know what I can do with that?
That's cap, bro. That's cap.
I don't know, but maybe $200,000 a month. ain't enough to pay for her lifestyle.
Well, so won't you go ahead? I ain't trying to get in Young Miami business and nothing like that. She a rapper, bro.
Yeah, go find the deal. Shit, Puff need to sign her so
Yeah,
she
fuck.
can make
No,
some damn money.
what I'm saying
You
is,
gotta,
do Young Miami make $200,000 a month off her rap career?
yeah,
And I don't know what she do, but
right.
is she making $200,000 a month off her rap career alone?
Probably not.
So it's cap, bro. That's all I'm saying. It's cap.
Brittany Griner. You know she's still over there in Russia.
Go sit it down.
She's sitting it down.
Go sit it down. This boy's doing life sentences over here.
But they moving her to a hard labor facility.
This boy's doing life
in
sentences
Russia.
over here. She only got 9 years. She'll be home. I'm just hey, bro, I'm keeping it home. I'm keeping it real, dog. You're gonna go to Russia, where it's a communist place,
Right.
with some weed, and you get caught with it. You know they got extreme sentences over there.
Right.
You could have got some weed when you got there, but you took it over there. You got caught. Yo, bro,
Yeah.
let me ask you this. When you got caught and had to go do your bid, was there anybody protesting for you?
Hell nah.
Was there nobody protesting for me?
Nah.
I turned around, look. I went to court. I thought it was a normal routine. You know, you go into court and you get another court date, or you go whatever you got to go do. But it wasn't the day. Shit, I ain't think that was about to happen. I turned around and looked at my mom and my wife like, damn, yo, I ain't coming back home. Y'all won't see me till I come back home.
Right.
I'm shit. Ain't nobody protest for me.
Yeah. Ain't nobody protesting me either.
Brittany Griner.
It got to a point to where I was ready to just go ahead and sit it
Hey,
down and get it over.
You know what
with.
she need to do?
Sit it down.
Send her DIN number out. I forgot who said they want her. I think it was Charleston White, freaky ass, little short
She probably
bastard.
did.
Send Charleston White your DIN number, and he gonna take care of you.
Let him take care of you.
I'm
Let him
just
send you
being
some
honest,
money
bro.
for commissary.
That's right. Let him take care of you, cause you got to do that bid, honey. So shit, big dog. You got anything else, King Hill?
I got a few things if you want to go backwards a little bit.
Well, shit, we ain't gonna do too much bullshit because I want to leave these people with a positive message. Go ahead, tap one or two, and we done.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just mention LeBron James is being urged to retire amid the backlash of supporting Kyrie Irving.
Hold on. What you talking about?
Yeah, I seen a clip on the internet saying that LeBron James is urged to retire amid the backlash from supporting Kyrie Irving.
Well, see, don't that sound a little crazy? If he getting backlash for supporting him, he should have just came right out and supported him. Then he could be on the backs of everybody like Kyrie Irving is.
Yeah. Should have supported him from the beginning.
Right out the gate, man.
Right out the gate.
Listen.
That's the problem right there. Like, you want to wait, you want to play it safe and not support them and play it safe.
And then
and now when the shit hit the fan and not everybody got a backpedal. Now you backpedaling.
Everybody got a backpedal.
Wishing you wouldn't have said what you said or did what you did. Mm-hmm. Now they trying to get you to retire.
I think the smartest thing to do for all those guys is, if you wasn't gonna say nothing positive, don't say nothing at all. Did you see Kenny Smith? Didn't say nothing. Right. Did you see EJ? Didn't say nothing. They didn't say nothing.
And the on top of that,
they got Durant tied up in all this stuff.
Yeah, and on top of that, LeBron's son about to come in the league.
I know. And he don't know what type of scrutiny.
You want to play with your son.
But at the end of the day, he want to play with his son, but he don't know what type of scrutiny his son may get.
Right. It ain't nothing but a domino effect.
Bro, let me tell you something. Right now, Kyrie Irving on the cross.
Yeah.
It could be LeBron James' son on the cross next.
Yep.
And he want us all to back him.
And how many deals? He signed what, 2 deals? 1 or 2 deals?
He just got a lot of money from Nike. Yeah, I know that he just got a lot of money.
If we stop supporting Nike, his pocket's gonna be low.
End of the day, Hill, we have to stop abandoning each other even if we in trouble.
Yep.
Stop abandoning each other. Show some support. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, let me hit y'all with this. Y'all know how I do. I try to leave y'all with some positive.
Hold on, before you do that, man.
What?
Big ups to Nick Cannon and Floyd Mayweather because them boys came out.
That's right.
And they supported.
Shout out to Floyd. Floyd was the first
Floyd was
one
the first.
to back Kyrie.
Yeah.
Floyd, shout out to you, Floyd. You was the first one to back Kyrie Irving. First one. Because Floyd don't need their money no more.
Yeah.
Floyd getting that Dubai bag.
Yeah.
He getting that Tokyo bag.
Yeah.
Tokyo Drift bag. You feel me? Matter of fact, let's give these boys a round of applause. That's how we do it, Floyd. We're going to give you a round of applause, you and Nick Cannon, because they came at Nick Cannon hard before, too, about that anti-Semitic stuff. You know what I'm saying? But listen here. Let me hit y'all with this. Unless you want to do it.
No, go ahead.
At the end of the day, y'all, no matter what we go through as black people, white people, whatever ethnic background you consider yourself coming from, we all from one community. We have to stop putting each other against each other. When one of us in trouble, we all in trouble. Let's hear the facts before we start pointing the finger and backing away from one another. Support is the biggest thing that we all need when we in trouble, when we down, when we sad, when we hurt. We need support. I saw something on Instagram that broke my heart. A dude was driving past a young man. He was standing at a tree trying to hang himself. He jumped out the car and he stopped the dude from hanging himself. He hugged him. The boy was ready to give up on life. I didn't think this type of stuff really happened in our world, in America, in this country. But this dude was on the street about to hang himself on the sidewalk. And thank God this dude was riding past. Don't even know him. And he was there for him. He gave him his back, gave him his love. He said, come hug me, brother, because this ain't for you. Now, I don't know what happened or transpired afterwards, but I know what I saw. I saw love. I saw two men, one helping another one and one being down. Money don't make you who you are, okay? Your heart and your spirit, and your belief in what you believe in, no matter what nobody else tell you, we all have that freedom to believe and practice different religions and look forward to whatever that religion is that's going to give us. It may not give us nothing, but some hope, a chance, another day. Y'all do not have the right to take that from none of us. Stop abandoning each other when we get in a bad situation, when we get down. I don't care what color you is. Like I said, I'm not colorblind. I know I'm a black man. You understand that? I know what I came from. I came from the struggle. And anybody that ever came from the struggle, whether you black, white, Asian, Indian, Jamaican, African, wherever you come from, we all are the same. It's one race, it's human. Don't let nobody defy you by religion because there's too many of them. Too many beliefs to let somebody defy you. Whether we are the original man or the Jewish people, the original man, we all Jews from that movie, from that documentary. That's what it say. We Hebrews. Whether it's truth or not. Until somebody can prove what that documentary say is wrong, that's what you got to go off of. Or your own beliefs. We're saying that. Y'all know how we do, man. We do this thing and we do it right. Anything you got to say, big dog?
Man, you said it all right there, dog.
Y'all already know how we do it, man. OGs, man. Peace, deuces, and we out.